Waka Flocka if he would rescue his daughter, his child, or his wife.
If they both were.
If it was like push comes to shove, one or the other. And this is some AI generated images. It's like he whispered in her ear, "Let him drown. We can make another one."
No way.
So some pictures right here.
Yeah. So his rationale was, if his wife and his kid was in water drowning,
And
who would he save
one.
first? Or if he can only save one, he's saving his wife and letting his kid die. And his rationale behind it was, we can make more kids.
I agree.
Wow.
I do.
That's wild. Go ahead, Roger.
The only person I put above my husband is God. The divine order is God, man, woman, child. I don't
You know what? At least you know your place.
It is. No one
Fuck them
comes
kids.
before my husband.
Team fuck them
Fuck
kids.
them kids.
I mean, but it's like I don't believe in putting, I don't have children, but I do want children. But it's like, and when I have my children don't come before my husband. My husband comes before my children because our house is going to have order. Me and him were together before y'all came. So I'm not going to be tended to you like I'm married to y'all. Y'all don't pay bills.
So you're not going to let your children pin y'all against each other?
Absolutely not.
Yeah,
we're the
that's
parents.
weird. Yeah.
We're the parents. And your dad's getting his plate first. Because he
Big piece
bought
of
the
chicken.
groceries.
Big piece of chicken.
Huh?
Yeah.
I see these videos of women serving their kids before they serve their man. You're insane. They can get up and go get their own plate. I'm making my man a plate.
This is a
What are we
2-year-old
talking
you're
about?
denying, though. What are you like?
They
them
can
kids,
wait.
Dannielle.
Yeah.
You missed it?
They can wait. They can wait.
I missed the memo. I'm sorry, y'all. Go
No,
ahead.
no one comes before my husband.
Okay.
Not even my kids. We'll make another one. I love them.
It don't sound
Do
like it.
you?
It don't
I
sound
will.
like it to me.
It don't sound like
I
it.
don't.
So
Well, I will love the kids that I do have, but my husband comes first.
I don't know, fam.
Really?
Yeah, I
Who
don't
you
know.
saving?
I'm saving my kid.
You're saving your kid before
Get
your
another
husband?
nigga. We can go
No
make some kids with somebody else.
way.
now you
Because,
might want to
okay.
say that nigga because now you're a single mom. Now
That's fine. I can go find that nigga. I'm
You
fine
see?
as fuck.
Now
Oh,
you're
you
a
look-
single
Don't play me.
mom having
You
to
looking
find
for-
another nigga.
It's
What if
fine.
he
Now
drowns
you're looking for
too,
Captain
you know?
Save-A-Ho.
You know what I mean?
And that nigga can go ahead. We
Yeah.
can have a kid together, and then I'll let his ass drown
Yeah.
too.
That's
We good.
crazy.
If you save your husband, he might retire you.
Hey, ain't no
Unlike
coming back
Rod,
with
you
two
know?
kids.
I got 401ks in my kids.
There you
They
go.
all gonna be 6 foot plus.
Yeah.
Little LeBrons, little
Smart.
Shaqs, little
Smart.
Kevin Garnett's. I got it. We're good.
Ass
I'm
mouth.
not tripping.
Hear me out.
Oh,
You
Lord.
save your husband, right? Let's say this. You save your kid because your husband has life insurance. See, the fact that you're thinking about it, it just proves the point. This is why you need to go to work every day. That was nasty. Your answer almost changed.
I'm listening
Your
to
No, you was like, you contemplated that. You saw that shit?
Yeah,
she
I'm an active
contemplated that.
listener.
No,
How much was the
active
child?
my ass.
How much?
How much?
Life insurance.
I'm gonna
150 mil.
consider
How
all
long
of
have you had it
my.
out?
I'm gonna consider all of my options.
That's right.
Um,
Wise woman.
you know,
Yeah.
Proverbs 31.
Yeah.
I would still save my husband.
All right,
I'm
so,
not built to raise kids by myself. I'm just not.
so speaking of making your husband a plate,
Yeah.
let's talk about this lady right here where Lamelo Ball's wife wouldn't make him a plate while she was streaming. Do you hate your job? Well, then you should follow me on Instagram because I hate my job.
I'm about sick of your ass.
I hope this email finds you well.
If you got something to say,
When we spoke earlier, it seemed as if there was some unresolved tension on your end.
say that shit with your chest.
If you'd like to sit down one-on-one and discuss this, I'm all ears.
Or come get this ass whooping.
I'm sure we'll mitigate the situation swiftly.
Bitch.
Yours truly. And I have my little Funko Pop here. It's per my last email. If you're interested in copping one of these bad boys, what you should do is DM me on Instagram and I'll ship it out to you, all right? Now back to the podcast.
Leticia? Is it Leticia?
Hey, Ma!
Yeah? Are we reacting to videos today?
It's full?
Can we do reactions today? Yeah, we're about to do. Oh, Leticia. Okay, that's cute. I never heard it that way. Leticia, I got you. Yes.
It's full?
Yes, I gave you some food already. And I'm hungry. Hi, Shant.
This is how women that stay at home all day act.
Whoa.
That's how y'all act.
Why is she having to work?
Which is, what do you mean why she having to work?
Why
She's
she having to
streaming.
work?
That is a hobby.
That is a
It's a
stream of
job.
income.
That
It
is a hobby.
It's a job.
A
She
hobby
is
that
at home.
pays.
That is a hobby.
She's at home though.
Right, a hobby
Y'all
that
acting like she
pays
at
that
Hobby
she's trying to
Lobby.
make into a
No,
job.
y'all acting like
If he
she
was
at
a real
Walmart.
man, he would have approached her with a stack. Babe, whenever you're ready.
Shut up.
You ain't even got to finish that thought. Don't even worry
I
about
want
it.
to hear it. Go
Don't
ahead.
even- she muted. Don't.
Whenever you're ready, here's a stack of money for you. I would love for you to make me something to eat. No rush. You're doing a great job, by the way. Y'all, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and watch my girl stuff. I love you. In fact, are you thirsty?
I can get you something to drink.
I could get you something to drink. You know
She
what?
can
Let's
have dick
order
juice.
something.
What are you talking about?
Shut
I'll
up.
give you something to drink. Are you out of your mind?
What a man
If
would
you
do.
are you
Come on
out of
now,
your
come on
mind?
now.
That's
See,
what I'm talking
it
about.
sounds like y'all don't want husbands. Y'all want financial
married.
providers.
I have
She married. And
that.
I'm listening to the married lady.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that you shouldn't, but it sounds like this. Hold on. Let's also point out
I'm
that
not
this is
being
not her
unreasonable.
life.
I found it.
This is also not her life. You did not find it.
I
Bullshit.
did.
Bullshit.
What do you mean?
What time did you get off work today?
Well,
Exactly. You didn't find it. So you're not
I did.
You don't work.
I do work. This is me at work. Roger?
Oh. I'm listening to the married
I
lady.
work from home
I'm
on
listening to the
Thursdays.
married lady. I'm
This is me
listening
at work.
to the.
I work. I pursue my dreams. My husband loves and supports me. I love to work. That's not an issue. I'm going to work. But my husband also, like, I don't pay a bill. And I was never one of those girls that was like, oh, I provider. But God just so happened to bless me that my husband takes care
Favor
of me.
ain't fair.
And,
Oh.
and he doesn't complain about it ever. And listen, my husband came home from a trip. As soon as he walked through the door, this is for you.
See,
He's
you
Nigerian.
See, hold on. See, what you-
He's
Shut up.
You're not. I gotta mute you because you're gonna keep talking. You're not. You're not telling the story like it is.
Oh, shit.
Okay? Because on I'll tell you how your life is going. on one hand, you're saying that a real man will walk in and give you cash and be like, "Oh, this bullshit that you just said." But on the other hand, your husband is paying all the bills and you acting right.
Yeah.
How's she not acting right?
That I'm saying she
No,
is
I
acting right.
act right though.
No, I'm saying how's she not acting right?
He hungry. Get your ass up. I'm clapping too. That's what I would have done. Get your ass up. Because she know I'm a Ray Rice fan. Get your ass up and make my food.
Not the
or I
clap is the
lose
warm-up.
my mind.
The clap is the warm up.
The clap is the warm-up.
Oh no.
And I'm stumping up the steps with each word.
Nuh-uh.
Get your ass up.
With a belt in your hand.
You hear that motherfucker jingling?
But let me tell you what could have been done, right?
Okay.
Food could have been made before I sat down
But she said she did.
to film. Oh, so she all
said she
right.
already got the
Clocked
food.
tea. She made the food.
She said she did, but he's still hungry, which means she didn't make the
No,
right size
okay,
portion.
then at that point, then
You're supposed to know your man.
No, I think
If
that was
all
a power
you got
play.
to
I
do-
made you food. You see, I'm streaming, and you're still yelling in the background.
That's what I felt.
You know
Who
what I
paid
mean?
for the internet?
I'm sure he did.
I cut that shit off. You better get your ass down here and make this plate.
What was he doing?
Waiting on his food.
Oh, okay. So he was busy waiting on his food.
Oh my
Yeah.
let's
That's
move on.
wild.
You're not winning this. I don't
Yeah.
mind. I don't mind serving
I've
my
won.
man.
That's my
I've
got
won
15
every
points on the
argument.
board.
Shut up.
I've won every argument we've had so far, y'all.
Listen,
I'm gonna make sure I get you a plate before I start shooting.
Look,
If
I
you're
got you.
hollering in the back of my video,
LaMelo Ball, ball to you fall, win it all.
period.
I smile on 5.
I'm not
Yeah.
giving it up for that. Y'all not getting no applause for that.
Yeah, big go.
All right, now we got.
I'm in the house.
Hit the button.
Thanks for watching this episode of Hit the Button. My hitters, we really appreciate you for all the love and support that you guys have given us. I really mean that from the bottom of my balls. So if you could, please hit the subscribe button, the like button, and share. And we'll be back on the next one. Peace.